write it on this computer. So, happy to see you all. Did you do the tasks I assigned to you?
Yes.
Did you check the links on British Council website?
Yes.
Was the task difficult for you?
Not at all.
The answers were like despite, in spite, and though. And just like despite and in spite are the same, so though is the answer. It was very simple.
So you're smart. But the previous lesson, you remember you were making mistakes, like you said something like, despite the weather was bad, which is impossible. What is the correct answer
Yes,
to
the
this?
weather can't be bad.
Despite the bad weather. It can't be the clause, it can be only noun. Despite the bad weather, we went out. How do you like today's weather, by the way? It's snowing. Andrew has opened the window finally.
It's not very pleasant, so I close it again.
Pleasant.
I don't know.
It just was snowing, but now not.
I never see.
Okay, it has.
I haven't seen snow today, but pretty much I don't care about the weather. I don't go anyway, so.
Okay, Mash, what would you say? How do you feel about today's weather?
No. Weather is very, very well.
This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like, don't touch me, I'm sleepy. I want to sleep. I don't want to do anything. What does it mean? It's like pretty much. Then show it like, yes, huge, yes, don't touch me. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I have prepared something. Let me share with you. Okay, so buckwheat, we have already discussed buckwheat. And here is something I want to share. Come on, just let me present. Yes, I have to present. Now you can actually take your phones. So take your phones out. The task is for you to go to www.menti.com. You enter the code this and this and this. Yeah, so 6-digit. Go to the website from your phone, if you can. And here is a question. You see a question. How do you feel about going to the university? Yes, and I would like you to answer the question.
Enter a word, enter another word, enter another word.
Yes, so you can enter a word or you can enter a phrase or what emotions or what thoughts the word university or higher education brings up in your mind. Okay, and I will open the book in the meantime. It's something we haven't done yet, have we? We haven't used Menti with you, so let's see. You
have to write all the words, like all the four of them.
Yeah, if you do, it would be great. Phrases or words or just any emotions you feel, or I don't know. Possible? Can I guess, Masha? Is it you? You posted it.
Yes.
Only one from you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Very unexpected answer. Pretty much unexpected. We are waiting for one more, for Mary, probably, yes? Aha, so look, this is what we have. You see, the more answers coincide, yes, the bigger the word becomes, like not sure, and I don't know, we can put them together, yes, if we start analyzing. Then interested and curious are synonymic phrases. Afraid and fear, yeah. Lost and I don't know is the same, pretty much synonymic. So we have like three basic feelings here. What are they? Andrew, can you summarize from what you see? On the one hand, students feel how?
Curious, but on the other hand, they are anxious and
Yes,
sad about going to university.
yes, and a little bit afraid. But we have afraid and fear. Why are you sad? Who wrote sad? If you don't mind sharing. Mary, would you explain? Are you sad to become an adult and not a child anymore? Irresponsible child. Patronized by parents. Are you good? Yeah. Oh, yes, you can speak. This is
Yes.
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 So speak up.
Just I don't want to. I don't know.
Now you see.
I feel sad, kind of, just because.
Just because, but you have a 1 year ahead of you. One more year ahead of you.
Yes, and then
Not
university.
a lot.
Not a lot. Why are you afraid? Are you afraid to make the wrong choice?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Anything
But it's
else?
like you don't know anything and you can't do anything. You don't know what you're good at. You know nothing and you can't do nothing. You're absolutely powerless, and yet you have to make decisions that will have a great impact in your life. And if your decision will be wrong, it will be just like a lot of time wasted, and you can't waste time because life is short, and it's basically just a lot of stress, and you just don't know what to do, and you're trying to hide away.
And you don't know where to go, actually.
I see. Masha, do you also feel under pressure?
What?
Under pressure. Do you also feel under pressure?
It's like
kinda, yes.
and pressure.
Yeah, under pressure. Andrew,
Yes,
what
kinda.
about you? Have you got any fears or curiosity? Are you curious?
More, I fear.
More than you are afraid of.
What?
Are you more curious?
No.
Or do you feel more afraid of this?
I'm more afraid than curious.
Do you feel under pressure to make the right choice? Sometimes parents want you to follow in their footsteps. It means to do exactly what they have done. Or to take up some career they haven't done. You know, they haven't become a doctor or a lawyer or someone, and then they want their kids to become a lawyer, doctor, or I don't know.
Not my case.
Not your case,
Not my case.
Not your case as well. Neither yours, yes, Andrew?
No, my parents actually did this, but I said no, and they went okay.
Okay, yes. To tell the truth, a lot of parents are at a loss. I feel they are at a loss because they don't know what jobs will ensure your security in the future.
Really no jobs. It's like I have the same problem. I most probably will only choose like creative jobs because I can't do anything else. Then they will be more stable. So I still feel like I'm gonna end my life working at a shop at the cassa.
Come on, no, true.
We'll
no,
see
true.
about
Come
that.
on, you're so gifted and talented. Oh my goodness, what are you talking about? Mash, are you with us? Are you busy with something? Would you like to join in the discussion? Are you busy with something?
No.
No? Okay, let me show you something else. There are some statements, and I want you to do the same, but practically the same. Here you have to, I strongly agree or I strongly disagree, like you have to rate. It should not be in the second, it shouldn't be comma, it should be at all. I was in a hurry, I'm sorry.
So what should we do?
You should go to www.menti.com, use the code, and rate these statements. How strongly you agree or how strongly you disagree. First and third one are practically like very close to each other, but they're about job and they're about survival. Okay. Okay, we're waiting for someone. 3 people voted. Mash, are we waiting for you? Okay, please finish. We'll see. This is so interesting because number 1 and number 2 is like pretty much opposite. You see, like without higher. So you do believe that without higher education you cannot get a good job?
Well, it's like there's not a lot of cases and situations when a person is just talented and he doesn't know it, talented in a certain way, and he doesn't know that, so he wastes his time, and then there's this opportunity and he takes it, and it turns out that he's a great actor or a writer or I don't know, anyone. And
or Steve Jobs.
Yeah, and he didn't actually need to study anywhere, and he's just good at it from the first time. I don't know. It's just, I'm sure that's not my case. So.
So you think to get a good job you need a good high education?
For me, yes. Well, it will, at least it will make you know something, because as I said, I don't know anything. So if you know at least something, you probably can do something as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Mash, what would... Yeah, go on. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please, you're welcome.
Yes. Also, I think it is good. Yeah, it helps because a lot of employers just look where you studied. Yeah.
Yes, and it's very much about your mindset and the way about your critical thinking, about, you know, like those people who don't take this coronavirus, for example, seriously, and who still go and have barbecue, and they go on picnics, and they still meet up with, hang out with their friends, they violate everything, all the precautions taken by the government. And at the same time, we have the situation in New York. We know about New York, like they didn't take it seriously. And what is happening now in New York? What happened in Italy? What happened in China when they had this Chinese New Year, when they were celebrating all together? What happened in Italy? What happened in other countries when they were not taking this seriously, and then they had an outbreak? And this is about your critical thinking. Like you can look at different situations and you can apply to, you can see what is happening in Ukraine, and you understand, okay, we are 2-3 weeks behind, and you can predict. And this is a lot about your critical thinking ability, about like analytical skills, your ability to analyze information. And so do you think in the universities of the future, they will be teaching you some particular subjects, or they will be teaching you some particular skills, critical thinking, this analytical skills, soft skills, ability to process information, to work with the information, to understand which is like just a fraud and which is true? Any ideas you have there?
Well, both of the things are important. Like, I think you need to study both. like some skills and then some exact like things that you need because you learning studying this university. I mean, because the other way it won't have any won't make sense.
Won't make it. I totally agree. What do you think, Andrew? What job are you considering at the moment, by the way?
I'm
If
talking
it's
with
not, if it,
I'm talking with my mic off.
with your mic off? Yes,
Yes.
this is the reason we can't
It's the
hear
same
you.
situation at history today.
Okay, you just speak up. Have your say.
I forgot what I wanted to say. I think that it's more valuable, very valuable for students to learn how to learn things and then just give them access to the information and they will learn themselves.
They will teach themselves. Do you think
Yeah.
they need some, do you remember the text about Sugata Mitra, like the school in the cloud, like kids from India living in slums, yes, who were able to teach themselves? So do you think you still need someone who will be like directing you, mentor or tutor?
Well, there can be a person that helps you with something you can't understand.
Mary and Masha, speak up. What is your opinion about all this? Come on, say something. Like in the song, say something, I'm giving up on you, yeah? Say something.
Very sad song.
Very sad song. Mary, please say.
I have nothing to say.
You have nothing to say. Okay, it happens. Let's move on. You had your homework on page 44 in the workbook. Have you got any questions for this?
At page 44?
Yes.
No.
In the workbook?
No. Almost no. I don't think I have.
And what do you have? Let's check just the words you have filled in. Mash, what have you written in number 1? What have you written?
One more time. Repeat one more time, please.
Exercise number 3, number 1. What is the first word or phrase you have written there?
Equally.
Yes. And number 2?
Further.
A further benefit. Can you give us a synonym to a further benefit? What is the synonym to a
I
further
don't know.
benefit? No ideas? Who can help?
Advantages.
Another advantage.
Another advantage, yes.
Another plus.
Yes, or upside, yes. Okay, number 3. What do you have in number 3? One of the most 3.
Как оно читается?
Persuasive, которая, да?
Persuasive,
Да,
yes, arguments. What does mean persuasive? Can you translate it into Ukrainian or Russian?
Убедительный.
Yes, yes. Number 4, what do you have for number 4?
Minuses.
Minuses. Can you give us synonyms to minuses?
Downside.
Downside, yes. Drawbacks. Disadvantages. Yes, yes. Okay, 5 and 6, and we move on.
5 considerate.
Yeah, all things considered, yes. And 5?
And personally.
Synonym to all things considered. What is this phrase? What does it mean? Why do we use it in the last passage?
It's like, is it a question to everyone? Or?
Yeah, you can speak up. You're welcome.
Is it because it's conclusion? Like you sum up?
Yes, and you can say to summarize, to sum up, all in all. Anything else? In conclusion.
Oh,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay.
In
You
the
have
result,
opened the window. Andrew, you look beautiful in the sunlight.
turn
Yes,
your
you
mic on.
yeah.
Turn your mic on.
I will unmute him. Just a sec. I cannot unmute you, but I should. Oh,
You
yes, I can.
need my permission to do that.
Yes.
I said that there's a book and I can't read in the dark, so I opened the stars.
Yes. Шторас. Blind.
First, yes.
Yes.
Blind.
I don't have blinds and I suffer from it because like I have the sunny side. Not exactly. I have like the sunsets. You can see them from my window, and it's good because it's
Yes.
beautiful and every evening there's
Definitely.
a new wonderful sunset. Whatever. But when the sunlight comes down, it
Yes.
shines bright into my window and right into my eyes.
I see. So
Yeah, so for
you
like
can have shades, not just blinds, not to hang them.
I
but
have
you-
nothing.
Okay, just wait a little bit. He will order them a little bit later.
I know, but it's just so hard to not see anything because my eyes are very sensitive to light. Like all summer, I walk around like this because my eyes are reacting very painfully to the sun.
Mhm.
Even if it does not shine right in my eyes, and just like there's a pool of sunshine right next to me, it's just I can't take it.
I see. Okay, we sympathize with you totally. And can we move back to talking about education and universities? So, guys, what I'm driving at, you are going to have a task. And yes, you will have to write an essay, a for and against essay. Let's discuss
Is
together.
it about like it's to study in the university while you still live with parents?
No. Let's decide the topic. Let's discuss what you're going to write about. Oh, I should stop sharing. I can't see you all. Just a sec. Okay, here we are. So we have to decide what you're going to write about. Alina and Yulia agreed to give you like 1 hour just for this task to write an essay. So please do. And to make your life easier, let's discuss what topic you would like to choose. So we have the topic on page 49 in the student's book. Yeah, many young people who enter higher education choose to study in their hometown and continue living with their parents. So it's like for and against to live with the parents and not to live with the parents, or go to the hall of residence. Then on page 53, you have about life in a big city. You have to write an essay, like what are advantages and disadvantages of moving from the city center to the suburbs. It's like topic number 2.
Can we choose separately?
Yes, you can, but I'm just asking you, what do you feel you need, you would like, or
The problem is I've already I wrote the essay about living with parents and studying in the university.
So yes, you can use it.
Yes,
Yes, you can use it. Well done. No, last time, have you written, Mash? Mary, have you written? Have you written an essay already today? Look, Andrew is disappearing. Yes, last time you were like, no, wait, yeah, no, we're not going to write. So I asked, like, give us like 1 separate hour just for this essay writing. As you understand, please don't send me photos, just type it in. Just type it in as Google Docs.
No, all right.
Please, as Google Docs, type it in, share the link. I will go and check it. Okay, yes. Mary, have you written already? Speak up, please. I will unmute you. Yeah, I can do this.
Okay.
Yes, have you written?
You are powerless now.
I am not ignoring you, Andrew. Just wait a sec. I will.
No.
I just put it in notes, like on phone. Yes, that's all.
So, have you written it actually?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have something to share. And look at these two. They have just disappeared. Oh yes, Andrew, you're back. I'm so...
My Zoom went kaboom.
Okay. Have you
It's
written anything, Andrew?
me?
Yes, you. You're frozen. Your picture is frozen.
He made it up. He hopes that he will avoid the question if he does that.
Okay. Masha, what about you? Have you written the essay? I understand now. Yes, you.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. What topic would you... I was like trying to help you somehow, like asking you, what would you like to write about? Andrew, come back. Please unfreeze. We'll try to chat to him. Please come back. His
face has such a silly impression on it. It's funny.
Yes, he's just mocking at us. Yeah, so Mash, let's discuss. What would you like to write about? Like about going to university and living with your parents? Or going to the residence of hall or hall of residence? Or about coronavirus, if you wish, you can write about coronavirus. Some people are saying like, no, not coronavirus, about the university. Do you think you... Okay, so ladies, I will assign it as a separate task for you. Okay? Those who have already written, Mary and Bogdana, well done. Thank you very much. Now, look, here is... Oh!
There are two Andrews now.
Wow! Take a look, we have two of you. This is a miracle. You're multiplying. This is just a miracle. We're so happy to have you there.
Раздвоение личности.
Yes.
Andrew, relax. It happens. It's okay. It's just technical issues. So please choose the topic for your essay. And are you here?
I think it was. I think he's doing it on his phone, and he can't turn on volume from his phone.
Okay, Andrew, just relax. Like we have 3 minutes left. Let's discuss it. Will you write the essay for? Oh my goodness, as a task. Will you write for and against essay? Have you got any questions about how to write it? Andrew. Okay, I will remember.
And they can't turn on the sound. No matter how hard we try, we can't get rid of him. There is a copy of him as well.
I like trying to remove him, you know, and he's just
there.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I have removed both of him, so now just come back. We'll wait. Mash, have you got any questions about how to write a for and against essay? Have you? Okay, so ladies, here on page like what? 45.
45.
Right? You have show that you've checked. Yes, so take a look. In your for and against essay, it's for those who have already written, and Masha for you and for Andrew as well. That you have started with a general statement, that you have followed the structure, you have all the paragraphs, okay? That you have used most of the phrases, linking phrases. I wanted to link in phrases. Yet another benefit is that, yes, there are several potential downsides. I want to see something equally, likewise, some such phrases. Comparing, I want to see like clear structure from you, linkers, correct spelling, good introduction, and good conclusion. Okay?
Yes.
And please check before submitting. Correct it before submitting. You and Mary. Mash, will you do it? Mash, will you do it? Yes? So shall we stop here? Shall we stop now?
Yes, most probably we'll have to.
Okay, have you got any questions before we say goodbye?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Good. What was your score, by the way, at the British Council? Have you submitted your photos?
What?
What was the score at the British Council? I asked you to take 2 grammar quizzes, grammar tests on despite, in spite, although, even though. What was your score? Have you made a lot of mistakes?
None.
None. Perfect. Marsh, what about you? I just love your blue eyes. You just look at me like this. It's such an innocent
wonderful.
angel. And
Innocent angel.
innocent angel. Can I any mistakes you have made? Did you do British Council?
Yes,
grammar test?
one
Only one mistake.
in both.
So well done. Good result.
Stability.
Stability, yes. Okay. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Wash your hands with soap as usual. Yes. Don't touch anything. Don't touch your face with dirty hands.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't touch it.
It's so hard. It's so hard to not touch it.
Yes, I know. I know. And see you on. I don't remember. On Thursday. Friday. On Friday.
And Andrew asked to tell you that he most probably is dead.
No, he can't be.
So he won't be able to write an essay.
No, he's going to write an essay, and I hope to see him on Friday. So, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.